It's volley top. Yep, it's volley top.
The Whippo volley. It's the Whippo volley.
So good. We should have known.
We talked about every other
one. They spot each other, so I think we'll probably back off. But Busio's, he might have to level E. He's got a level E.
Uh-oh. Busio's in trouble.
Too late.
Phantom Undertow. It is too late.
Pike!
Goes over to Flash available. The question will come down to, APA might be in trouble. Satchel charge over the walls. No mana. He's out of there. But the dive will commence on the bottom side of the map. And it's for Busio first. But the Flash Shattering Strike guarantees the side.
Yeah, there's no point in like flashing your E on top of him there when he's full health. He's not going to die. It's just a tier been picked up for Jensen. Whippo picking up his tier early as who is a difference maker. Because Pike can snowball. You can get a lot of gold in your pockets if things go right, but it is very tough to play from behind.
A little curious. This is an early...
Excuse?
And a decent amount of people bottom lane have just loved doing this little...
Just the Dirk, yeah.
Oh, the shove connects. APA, I don't think he's getting out of this one. He still has a flash. The Satchel Charge keeps him safe, but Busio comes in for the kill while is trying to distract both Jensen and Inspired. Core JJ is here for the fight as well, but it's too late. They got the kill that they wanted.
Pike diff.
Pike diff.
Roams up. What other support could have done that?
Nothing.
No one.
No one. Uh-oh, Yon in the 1v2. Busio looks for the Phantom Undertow flash. Yon flashes out at the right time. Ignite is taking him down. It's going to force him out of this fight, but Core JJ and continue the charge. Punish Busio for the... And is here once again. Masu has flash. Shattering Strike does not flash that, but flashes the crash down, and the teleport's coming in, and might just die here. Flashes the Chain of Corruptions, but Jensen is here for the... Oh! Great sidestep from sidestepping the seismic shove. He walks on out.
Sidestepping with the metal pants on, nonetheless. Over the rock field, gets out alive. Meanwhile, some little bit of poke damage on the return. Everybody just going for resets here for Team Liquid, though. Should be able to get it back.
Oh, but they're looking for Yon. They know that he doesn't have flash, and it's an easy setup from Inspired and Jensen.
So
almost any champion in the game anymore.
Yeah. Meanwhile, as is clearing out these grubs, Core JJ moved with Yon to mid lane to make sure that they could guarantee the grubs, but APA, there's no flash available on the little Yordle anymore. The Satchel Charge gets some distance, but not enough to get away from the bear.
All right, let's see about...
Get that play down on bot, but Masu can't even push up to get a plate. They can't take the dragon. So TL, again, going to be pretty happy, I think, with the...
Huge believer in the new Seraphs. He has gone Seraphs every single time. And that transform shield is big.
Uh-oh, APA Satchel Charge, but Inspired waits for that first so he can commit his ultimate, and Jensen is teleported to the play. APA is the first one taken out in this fight. Core JJ and Yon are collapsing in. The Weaver's Wall tries to cut them off for an escape route, but Busio's in there looking for the ultimate. Gets one execute, a double for Busio, and now Yon and Core JJ are in trouble. The Fate's Call is going to keep Core JJ safe. Yon still has a flash to play.
Honestly, though, it was all about the FlyQuest top side of the map, starting it out, of course. And nice little job there from Jensen.
A lot of questions for him after the Dignitas year came to a very, very rough end for them. And then when FlyQuest announced that they were picking up Jensen, obviously...
I think even when we did the voting, he was only behind Bjergsen, if I recall correctly. This is a guy who has had an insane amount of success. He's done well internationally as well, but he was in a position in his career where he had to reprove himself yet again, right? Because he had a couple down years. And League of Legends and esports in general is very much, what have you done for me lately? So Jensen now was in that spot. He's proven himself again that he can play at this highest level.
He doesn't have Weaver's Wall to join the fight, but he still has teleport, or maybe not quite yet. Force the Flash is going to get caught out by Chain of Corruptions. The Magna Storm has just popped to buy some time for the rest of Team Liquid, because now FlyQuest are on the hunt looking for more. Whippo already popped the ultimate, but they have to kite on back. FlyQuest are starting to slowly pincer them from the left side. Core JJ turns right onto Whippo. Does he have ult available? The Satchel Charge interrupts his escapes. Now he just turns right back on the APA because he's got nowhere else to run. Free pick for Team Liquid, and they're going to run.
Nice job from Team Liquid.
Did he not have his ult? I was kind of expecting him to just ult the
That's what I was waiting for, too.
Because he's normally so good. So I thought he had the ult available, so I was a little bit surprised they didn't just try to ult away or something. Ended up going back in, maybe overestimating how tanky he was going to be.
I'm looking at it right now. It had 12 seconds
so
left on the cooldown.
Makes sense. Again, but APA is ahead of Jensen in gold because he has gotten access to a lot of these towers, has died a few times, but definitely in a good spot as they're going to look to try to chase down Impact.
Weaver's Wall is coming in from Jensen. They're going to cut off his escape route. He does not have flash. He would have to wait for someone to go over to the Weaver's Wall and just try to all out this way. He goes to that side instead, and is there to corral him out of safety. Jensen takes a lot of damage on the back end. Do Team Liquid want to force a fight?
They're going to look for it.
Not quite yet. Chain of Corruptions lands. is forced out. Whippo is forced to use his own ultimate as a retreat method.
Playing it safe. And Impact have been really good front line, but
Flash, cease and desist from Inspired APA. No way that he's getting out of this one, so he's going to hold on to the Flash. 40, he could survive in this fight.
Yeah, and Jan actually has his Rage Blade now as well, so he sold the Dirk. They're looking for Jensen, though.
Q Flash right onto Jensen. Mega Inferno Bomb for the alley-oop. That's a Jensen dead in the mid lane. And the rest of Impact and CoreJJ are just holding the line, buying FlyQuest's time here in the river. They could not start up the Dragon, and Team Liquid are just going to hurry on over. This objective should be theirs. 5 versus 4 in the river.
That is such a costly death there from Jensen. Dies and going to give over Soul now pretty much for free. That could really hurt FlyQuest's chances going further in this game.
Team Liquid have got the picks that really meant something as we see some more trading. With FlyQuest, with their multiple picks they got onto APA, they have been able to get some big whole build to drain tank it, to heal up. And then now the whole TL squad is going to be able to have healing.
Oh, CoreJJ forced the flash away. Busio pulled him in with the Bone Skewer, but the face call is going to keep him safe. Leads the charge alongside Impact as Whippo is holding CoreJJ and Jan back. But Jan is now stacking up the Ren stacks, looking to hop forward. Whippo is out of the fight for now. Busio also forced to retreat on the right side. They find Inspired and they take him out. Masu is cornered in the Baron pit as he's forced to flash over the wall. Doesn't die, but is too low to fight in this.
And it's TL just going right onto the Baron with that. They have Ocean Soul, they'll heal right back up. So Jensen and Busio have to stay around. Whippo's trying to heal back up as well. And Masu, no health, but he's going to stay here and look for a piercing arrow.
I mean, the hope is that Jensen is going to pray for the magic resist debuff from the Baron to try to get some burst damage onto these carries. Whippo walks right back in after healing on up. 3,000 HP. Whippo onto APA. The cleanse from Jan keeps him alive. 3,000 HP still on the Baron. They deal with Whippo. They find Busio. Clean and patient play from Team Liquid will put themselves.
Everyone else isn't a great option. If you spend your full combo on core, you're going to lose the fight. So it's really Jan or bust.
And both of the carries from Team Liquid still have flash available. So even if FlyQuest full send the entire assassination combo, there's still a summoner spell that you have to play around. As Team Liquid just brute force through the bottom side of the map, the inhibitor is taken. And is going to try to force this Magnastorm Inspired right onto the backline as well. They pour in everything. They find Jan. This could be a turning point for FlyQuest. Bone Skewer looks for the first ultimate, but doesn't get the reset off of CoreJJ. APA is counting them out. Can he survive as the satchel charge punts him backwards? Whippo is looking for one more mauling smash, but he has to chew through the slows of the minefield. And CoreJJ's arrows, triple kill for APA. And the rest of Team Liquid find Jensen. Match point is for Team Liquid. We're going to Silver Scrapes.
Liquid have done it. They're pulling it back. They're sending us to Game 5 with a really strong performance.
And they are up and out of their seats in